Take a look to your left. You're going to have a little bit of attic space, you know, put away the Christmas tree, so on and so forth. There's never enough storage. 99% of all of our floor plans come with this extra storage. Brushed bronze is in right now, so you're looking at brushed bronze lever handles, all standard. Again, another choice that our clients chose for our bathroom. Granite. And then what's very important to clients nowadays that I'm, after reviewing the market, is bonus areas. Come on in this bonus area. This is great for the kids, for the media room. Ace Technologies is our media center, okay? All of our clients get to go and do full surround. This client did not go with a full media room. They actually are using this as a bonus room, but wait until you see our media center that you get to go. Everything's ran off iPad. It's great. Mickey, great job. Let's go on downstairs and take a look at the outdoor feature that we did.
Brad, talk about the price per square foot is just unbelievable with this construction.
Everything that you're seeing here is about $95 a square foot.
God.
I mean, that's impossible. I mean, Mickey is doing phenomenal things. And with the way that we've streamlined everything at the Builder Resource Group, with the interior designer helping our clients with, all the color choices, making sure that your bricks match your stones, so on and so forth, and your paint colors, that's phenomenal. The finance, we've got that streamlined. We've helped these people find 1.5 acres of land for $20,000. I mean, welcome to Tennessee. Here they are right now actually enjoying, this is day one of their home ownership. So Mr. and Mrs. Rule are out here enjoying the 3-season porch. Hi guys, how you doing? We are all finished taking a look at your home. Thank you so much for your hospitality. We appreciate it.
Right, welcome. We enjoyed it.
Mickey's the man.
Mickey is the man.
Yes, thank you very much, guys.
Thank you so much, Mickey. Appreciate it.
Working with y'all.
Appreciate it. Likewise.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Thank you. Mr. and Mrs. Rule, let me ask you a couple questions. The first one would be, what was your experience like doing business with Michael Barnes?
Michael was very easy to work with. We had a wonderful experience with Michael. We originally didn't plan to build a home. We came looking to buy a pre-owned home, and we couldn't find what we wanted exactly. So we were able to hook up with these two gentlemen, and now we have a beautiful home that has everything that we want in it.
I agree.
Exactly where we want it, and we're so blessed and pleased to have found these people and have them build our home.
That's funny you say that, because at the Builder Resource Group, our motto is we build what you want, where you want it, for less. So
that's what we got.
The quality and the experience, you spoke a little bit about the experience, but wow, look at this quality. I mean, from other homes that you've seen on the market, Mr. Rule, what would you say about this home?
Well, like my wife said, when we first come up here, we spent approximately 3 months looking around to buy a house, and of course
3 months.
Looking for what we wanted to spend and looking at what was out there on the market, we just couldn't seem to find something that we felt we wanted to really get invested into. So that's when we decided to build, and we acquired the knowledge and the experience of working with these gentlemen here, and was able to build something much, much, much nicer than what we were even looking at to buy.
Absolutely, and as I look around, I see that you have a lot of land here, so this isn't a cookie cutter neighborhood that we built in.
No, no.
Wow, it looks like about 1.5 acres, maybe 2 acres?
1.5 acres.
Wow, that's a nice little bit of elbow room. You don't really get that anymore, do you? So at the Builder Resource Group, we've genuinely streamlined the process, anywhere from helping you choose color schemes to Michael. I like to tell my clients, and it's easy for me to say over the phone, the answer is always yes, but wasn't that the case in this situation? Whenever you asked him to do something or you call him directly, you're actually speaking with the builder. Isn't that correct, Michael?
That's right.
Okay, now the answer is
Michael's motto is whatever you want.
I like it.
Whatever you want. There are things I would ask him during the course of the building. He would say, Dave, whatever you want.
Dave, whatever you want. I love it. So I'll tell you what, with streamlining and the price, okay, you had an incredible price on this home, but the one thing that most builders out there, they'll give you one price, then later on it'll start creeping up towards the 4 or 5 months worth of construction. Did that ever once happen to you, other than the personal changes that you made to this home?
No.
For instance, we're sitting in a 3-season sunroom that is absolutely beautiful. That came after the fact because you wanted it.
Right.
But the price that he gave you in that initial bid, did that ever change?
No, it never did change. As a matter of fact, as things, I would get with him and we would make changes, I would think, well, okay, I wonder how much this is going to cost me. And he would never say anything. And so finally one day we were out here and I said, Mickey, look, if anytime I suggest someone want changes, there's going to be a price change, you'll let me know, won't you? And he goes, oh yeah, I'll let you know. Well, he never did ever once come up to us and say, hey, this is a price change.
I try to tell people this over the phone, but it takes them to see you actually saying it to believe it. So, okay, now talk about, were you able to come onto the construction site on a daily basis, weekly, monthly? What was the rules there?
Well, there was no rules. You know, I'm retired, so I was out there. This is the first house, custom house we built. And my wife and I, like I say, come up here in July of last year after living in another state in a house that we built 20 years and lived in. But and I would come out here every day because I wanted to see what was going on. Of course, being retired, I had nothing to do except to come out here and pester the builders. But I was out here every day and through the whole complete construction. And you know, got to meet the crew, each crew that came out here. They were very professional. They had, you know, very knowledgeable of their work. And I never had any problem. Of course, you know, I'm not a contractor or a builder, but you know, I thought that they've done an excellent job throughout.
Now I can see the quality of this home as I walk through. I've been doing this for about a decade. Now, Michael Barnes, you've been doing this for about 34 years now. And one thing that I'm always impressed with is your subcontractors. They stay loyal to you. It's almost like a bond or a friendship that you have with them. Tell me a little bit about that. I know even your son works with you from time to time. Is that correct?
Yeah, I've got my brother that does a lot of work for me. He does foundation work, block work, and then my two sons, they do the trim work. But I do have a good relationship with all my subcontractors. I'm loyal to them as well as they are me. And I just got to know them over, you know, the many years that we've been working together. And I guess that's why they just give me such quality work.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, a lot of builders will go out there and just try to find the cheapest subs that they can find so they can quote you. These subs have actually been with him 10 and 15 years. So, I mean, that says a lot for Michael Barnes Custom Homes.
I'd get to talking to them out here while they're doing, like, for example, the bricklayers. You know, they come out and it took them about a week to lay the brick. They were really dedicated to their work. And I would talk to them on a daily basis, and they had, and not only them, but any crew that was out there had nothing but great praises about Mickey and enjoyed working with Mickey.
That's great. Well, I'm glad that you enjoy the home. It's absolutely beautiful. Here in a moment, we're going to take a walk through with the camera. Thank you so much, and it's been a pleasure. You know I love you guys.
Thank you.
It's been great. Thank you so much.
It's been great working with y'all.
My pleasure, Mick. My pleasure working with you.
Thanks, Mickey.
You're welcome.